Hello guys, welcome to the stream. I don't see many people there at the moment. SMFAC, are you still in the house, bruv? Let us know if anybody's here, and then I can start talking about music and whether my sound levels are okay. So let's go back to playing. So I suppose we'll just wait for a few people to get in and then we'll start kicking this off. I don't know who's in the house at the minute. My numbers are always a bit off. Hi VKQ. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I'm just going to wait for a few more people to get in. We're going to do a bit of a quiz tonight. I've got 5 games ready to go and I'm going to see if anybody can identify what those games are. Let's see what's going on. That's all I've got at the minute. I think what I should do, until we get a few more people turn up, I think I'll play some pinball. Everybody loves a bit of pinball, so we'll play that for a few minutes. Okay, so I'll just set that up. Where is that? There it is. I'll have a quick go on something while I wait for a few people to turn up. We'll see what happens. It's the same with every Friday night or Sunday stream or whichever stream I'm on or doing. Just depends what happens. See how it goes. So, can anybody in chat let me know if the sound and my mic is coming through okay?
Row.
Lead the Empire to a golden age.
So we'll just mess about until we get a few more people in the chat. If anybody would like to take part in the quiz, just give me a thumbs up. VKQ says you sound just fine, buddy. That's brilliant. I'm glad I sound just fine. If you can just let me know what the game sounds like and the music in the background sounds like. Let me put some music on. Hope that's okay. Hope everyone can hear a bit of that. And I will play this in the background. A thumbs up from VKQ. Nice, nice. I normally find that if there's a loud bit of music like now, that speaking over it can be hard to understand. So if the music is actually too loud, I can bring it down, I think. Let's bring down that music volume just a tad. Oh, is that coming through nice, or is it too loud? Cool, we'll just go for it. I've got a few topics of discussion to bring up later when we've got a few people in the chat. Hopefully we'll get something of a discussion going. Give me a thumbs up if you're just getting into chat for the first time. Let me know you're here.
Ball lost.
Ball lost. That's terrible, that is. Ball lost. It seems like it's just me and you at the moment, VKQ. I might have to drop onto Facebook and see if I can lure some people in. Told a few people I was streaming. Let's go and see what we can find on Facebook. Alright, okay. I've got a guy. And I'll send him a message. Let's see who else is online. Pandora's online. We can get Pandora in, hopefully. Who else have I got? One of my friends I'm inviting in. Let's get it going. Gamers Effects is online. I'll send him a quick message. Alright, okay. We shall see who comes through. I've just sent a bunch of messages out. We'll see who loves little old TEZZ. We'll see who loves little old TEZZ. Right, back to the game. So where was I? 212,000. That's nowhere near enough. Let's see if I can pull off some sort of skill shot. No. So VKQ, I see some of your videos. Toy collecting is a big part of what you do. Do you want to tell us a little bit more about that? When did you start collecting these things? Was it when you was young? Have you always held on to them, or is it something that you developed later on in life? See, for some people, for example, they start collecting again when they become an adult because they can now afford to be able to spend on a few bits and bobs that they wouldn't have been able to spend back when they were children or in their youth. So which one is it? Did you start collecting when you was young, or did you start collecting as an adult? Arcade Chaos is always streaming. I thought I checked like whether anybody was streaming or not. Oh well, I did tell a few people that I was going live at around 12 PM or 12 AM GMT, I should say. That's gone down the tube. Now it's gone back. Let's look here. Yeah, I told a few people. That's rough. Right. Wild Mound, 664. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and find out what's happening. Let's see if I can find out what's happening. Let's see who's online in Arcade Chaos' stream. Oh, I see what you say in the chat, VKQ. So he held on to a lot of the stuff like for the family in these lockups. See, we didn't. We lost a lot of stuff every time we moved, really. Arcade Chaos, is he live? Is he? Oh, he is live. He's got 3 people watching. I don't know who's in there. Let me see if I can't get him in there. Let's see what's going on. There he is. Let's find out what he's doing. He's playing some Tekken 3. I had to mute for a minute. We'll just quick check in chat. Yeah, hi Blunners. Alright buddy, thanks for stopping in. Not quite got started yet. We've only got a few people here. Trying to steal them from somebody else's live stream at the minute. I'm going to tell them I'm streaming. This guy streams all the time. I'm going to tell them they're live on TEZZ TV. Yeah, we're going to be doing just messing about, talking about stuff. I've got a mini quiz of sorts later that I'm going to try out, and basically we'll just see what happens. I was just playing a bit of pinball until I got enough people in for a little quiz. Yeah, I didn't really share it in the group because I don't know, it feels weird sharing my own stuff in the group. I'd much prefer to shine the spotlight on other people in the group rather than myself. I put the odd thing up there, yeah, but I don't go posting everything. So I'm currently watching. I don't know what the quality's like coming through on your end. Okay, let's see what it's like. FeralInferno's popped over. Hi FeralInferno. I was trying to get Twidget to work so I could stick some new messages up on the screen, but I couldn't get it to work for the life of me. It just didn't want to know. Yeah, well, as you can see, I've still got those guys on the screen. I don't know, how long did we start? Did we start streaming at more or less the same time? I don't think he was on streaming when I went in. When I started to stream, I thought I had a quick check to see if there was anybody streaming, but there wasn't. It can always be conflicting when we're streaming at the same time. Let's see if we can get his attention. Doesn't look like we can get his attention at the minute. Is he away from the screen? I don't know. Was you just talking to him, FeralInferno? Was he there? He's still got 4 guys watching him, it says, but sometimes the statistics lie. I've got some music on in the background. I like to keep you guys entertained. I think last time I put my stream up there was no background music and it sounded a bit odd. Still no answer. Yeah, FeralInferno, he's there. I was chatting with him. Yeah. It just takes ages to get round to the answering because he's looking at one screen and his other screen is behind him, isn't it? So he just gets like well into playing his games and he doesn't see what's going on, and he can chat for He could chat for America, this guy. Sure. Well, I'm going to leave Chaos's channel, and yeah, he knows where I am. He knows I'm live now. He might pop by later on. So we'll get rid of that. We'll go back to the game, I think. Man, I couldn't find it. There we go. Back to the game. Oh, straight downhill that went. Don't worry guys, it's not pinball all night. I'm just playing this until, I mean it's over now anyway. Almost lost it there. Yeah, I'm just playing this until some of the guys get in. Oh, lost that. Alright, so looking at chat, Blunner says, Tez, we have been talking about getting you ones with us soon, mate. I don't know what that beeping is. Yeah, I spoke to a chap earlier on about possibly coming on your show on Wednesday, I believe. So we'll see how that goes. It could be a total disaster for me. I'm not very good at these things. I'm very lo-fi, I think you could call it. But yeah, I'm sure we can do something. Be a bit of fun. Let's go back and see what else we've got on this. Okay guys, see who's in the house. Put your thumbs up if you'd like to take part in a quiz. The quiz will be along the lines of name that game. And we're talking about 90s games primarily. Some arcade, some 8-bit, some 16-bit. You guys get it. So I am going to choose something else, I think. Find another game. See what everybody likes. Let's do some Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider or Star Wars. Blunners, you're in for the quiz. FeralInferno? FeralInferno, I should say. You in for the quiz? Give us a thumbs up, fellas. Don't forget to hit that like button. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm just going to go for some random Star Wars here, and we'll see how we go.
Return of the Jedi.
Some Return of the Jedi. VKQ, you're up for it.
I am Luke Skywalker, Jedi Knight and friend to Captain Solo.
Okay, what should the topic of discussion be in the chat while we wait for it to fill up? Anybody have any ideas? Here's one. Since we're on the Star Wars table. Star Wars or Star Trek? Come on guys. Star Wars or Star Trek? Star Wars or Star Trek? Where do you lie? Or do you like both of them? I mean, I've got to be honest, I like both of them. Both of them have good things, both of them I like a lot. I mean, I'm watching Picard at the moment and I'm really enjoying that. So I'm also watching The Mandalorian and we'll be watching Obi-Wan and I'm going to like that just as much, I should imagine.
I'm looking forward to completing your training. In time you will call me Master.
I don't even know if I played this one before, guys.
Welcome, young Skywalker. I have been expecting you.
Oh, it's got all the sound effects, that's cool. As you'd expect from these.
Reminder.
There is no conflict.
So I know a few of us have lost that one. I know a few of us have FX 2 and 3. Anybody else have this table? VKQ says old school Star Wars and next generation Star Trek. Yeah, I agree with you. I do like the old school Star Wars, definitely. When you say old school, do you mean the episode 4, A New Hope, Luke Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, that film, and right up to Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, or do you mean the prequels? But yeah, I definitely agree. Star Trek The Next Generation was when I really got into Star Trek, yeah. I mean, I appreciated the old episodes, I did, but Star Trek The Next Generation really sold it.
Alright, hang on.
Oh, lost that too fast. Good job it was a free ball. So come on then guys, Star Wars or Star Trek. I noticed FeralInferno, you're still trying to get the answers. You how can you know? You don't even know the questions, you're just guessing. Out of all the millions of games that there could be, you're guessing. You're guessing, mate. But keep guessing, you never know, you might get one of them right. So Blunders say Star Wars for me. Yeah. So what's that? I mean, to be fair, VKQ, does he put old school Star Wars before Next Generation? I mean, I did say Star Wars or Star Trek. If you had to choose. Wow. It's a divisive thing. I love to bring up the divisive questions. The other day it was Final Fantasy, do you love it or hate it? I won't tell you the results of that because I don't really want to get into the whole debate again. I know some people love it, some people hate it.
I have a bad feeling about
Or is it fair to say hate? I always say hate's a strong word. Some people just don't get on with it. So Blunders is saying, yeah, old school Star Wars. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think if I was to think back now to when I was a kid and it came out, I think Star Wars is the one that generated the most in the feeling of fantasy. It took you out of yourself. I mean, yeah, it was such a big spectacle of a movie for definite. I think, I'm not sure which one I seen first though, whether it's that one, Star Wars or Star Trek, because they were both, was it 78 and 79, or was it 76 and 79? Something like that. They were close to each other by a couple of years. And back then a couple of years was everything in terms of films.
Hurry! The fleet will be here any moment.
There is no conflict.
See what score am I on now? What was that? Just over 2 million. Can do a bit better than that. Would you believe, guys, I scored 35 million on a Family Guy table the other day, which is just about the highest score I've ever got on pinball. Not being an expert in it. Don't take it that I'm a pinball wizard or anything. I'm not. I just enjoy playing them. Okay. That's gone down. Is that the end?
It is the only way you can save your friends.
That's the end. Oh well. I'll leave that as my high score for now until next time I play it. I know some of us are having a kind of mini pinball tournament as we go, because a lot of us have these tables. And there's my poultry score of 3,754,000. Not good. Okay, let's have a look at the chat. James Hodemaker's in the house. Hey Tez, I finally made it to one of your streams. Thank you very much. If you just hold on there 1 minute, I've got you on my list. James Hodemaker, by the way, is one of our guys in YouTube Connect. He's been there a while. He's been helping us out, posting and so on. He gets involved, and I just wanted you guys to have a look at his channel. He does, well, at the moment he's doing a series of ice hockey games. I'll let him tell you about it. There's his channel. Check it out, guys. Give him a few subs if you like his kind of stuff. Give him a comment and a like. You know how it goes, guys. You know how it goes. So, I don't even know how many people I have in the stream. I have no idea. It says 4, but it could be 5. It says 4, but it could be 5. Let's have a quick look who's in the chat. We've got Blunders, we've got VKQ, we've got James Hodemaker that's just popped in. Mr. Jome, he's in. Star Wars Episode 1 The Phantom Menace is my fave Star Wars movie. Do you know what? There's one thing about The Phantom Menace that got me, and that was the music, the Duel of the Fates. It was just so brilliant. It just hooked me straight in. And it had everything that it needed at the time for me. It had the lightsabers, it had the new Jedi. I was already aware of Obi-Wan and Ewan McGregor. I was already aware of Ewan McGregor, so yeah, I was proper into it. I really enjoyed it. Darth Maul, he's from my hometown. The actor that played him might not be anything to brag about, but he is a British guy from my hometown, apparently. I suppose you'd have to check his Wikipedia to find out, but I hear he is. I'm checking back in chat who we got. The Retro Man Randy Savage has popped in. Bing bong. Have the Platform Menace on DVD. Have the Phantom Menace on DVD, he says. As you I use it as a tea coaster. Lovely. Can always trust that guy to have a laugh. FeralInferno says Episode 2 is my favourite Star Wars. So there's a lot of no Feral, no. Hey Tacoma Parkour, who was just discussing whether he was the Star Wars or a Star Trek guy. So which one? We like the old divisive talk here, so we're going for Star Wars or Star Trek right now. FeralInferno, you can't have Episode 2 is my favourite Star Wars. You mean Episode 1, Episode 2, Attack of the Clones? Is that the one that you mean? That's okay. I'll go with that one, Attack of the Clones, but I don't know if it's my favourite. There again, I did watch all of the Clone Wars animated series, and I did watch all of the Rebels animated series. So I'm bang up to date with Star Wars lore. Up until when Obi-Wan comes out, I'm bang up to date. I know everything, well, almost everything, and I can remember nothing. So you're probably best not to ask me a quiz question. I have episode 2. I use it for target practice. Come on, it's not that bad. Come on. It's, put it this way, the prequels are better than the sequels. So play one you haven't played yet, Tacoma Parker says. Tacoma Parker, what we're doing is we're getting like a few people in. We're going to start a quiz. We was just playing a bit of pinball up until we got a few people in the chat, and then we're going to start throwing out a quiz. So I think I was hoping Retro Arcade Music Man was going to pop in because he likes the old games. I can't see him at the minute. So I think I'll give him another few minutes and I will play one that I haven't played before. Which one haven't I played before? Let's see. Did I play Paranormal? I don't know. Let's see. I don't think I have played this one before. And this one's called Paranormal. Okay, we'll give this one a quick go and we'll wait for Retro Arcade Music Man. If anybody knows where he is, if anybody wants to give anybody a shout on Facebook and let them know, that'd be brilliant. Get as many people into the quiz as possible. There's no prizes. You can brag, but there's no prizes. Not yet. I mean, let's give it a bit of time first. This is my first foray really into a proper quiz on the channel. I did try out some stuff last week, but it wasn't really how I wanted it to work out. So let's see who's here. Right. None of the chaps seem to be on Facebook, so that's unfortunate for me. Can you guys tell me, is the stream coming through nice and clear, or is it, what's it look like on your end? To me, on my little screen, it looks a little bit fuzzy. Am I right, guys? Is it a bit fuzzy on the screen? Let me know. So Blunners says, Tez, do you still live in the UK, mate? Yeah, I still live. I've always lived in the UK. Yeah. So that kind of drove a bit of the conversation, the Star Wars versus Star Trek. Definitely. Okay, I've got another one for you while we wait and I play. Since it's a paranormal game, just give us a thumbs. No, not a thumb. Just say yes or no. Believe in ghosts. You believe in ghosts? Yes or no? Don't need to explain. Just yes or no. Well, I have a quick go. Let's see how it goes. Come on.
It's time to prove yourself.
So after this game, guys, I will be starting the quiz, regardless of whether we've got enough people in or not, and we'll just see how it goes. I've got a feeling that we'll start the quiz and people will show up 10 minutes before the end. Which is what is likely to happen. So yeah, this is my first go of this, and this game is called Paranormal. I don't know who else might have it on their Zen tables. I will be leaving this up after the stream as well, in case anybody wants to come back and watch the rest of it later or check it out tomorrow or whatever. And for those that don't make it in the first place. we'll take a little break. What, 357,000? Have a quick look at the... Okay, so we're going with no. James, you do not believe. Blunners, you do not believe. Retroman, Randy Savage, do not believe. Yeah, I'll go with you. I don't. I've actually had things happen that people would think that you must believe because you've got a couple of stories, but I'm still wildly a skeptic at heart, and I believe that even though I've seen a couple of weird things happen to me, I just believe that I just don't know what it was, and that's all it is. Jumping to ghosts is an easy thing, but I still don't believe this because, like, let's face it, there's no evidence, so that's that. So, anybody else got an interest in... So I suppose, actually, while we're on this subject, because we're on the paranormal table, so it's fair play, it's open discussion. I suppose that means if you don't believe in ghosts, then you don't believe in any sort of supernatural? Any form of supernatural? Is it all just rubbish in your eyes? Or do you believe that there's something? Reincarnation, maybe? No? Racking up the points here, guys. I'm over 1 million. Have a quick look. Oh, Retro Man Randy Savage does believe in ghosts. What about aliens? Aliens, I definitely believe in aliens. Whether they visited us or not, or whether they are the guys that we capture in pictures of spaceships and whatnot, I don't know. But statistically, mathematically, yeah, aliens exist. I just don't know, because I'm big into physics, and I understand the vast distances between stars and the time it takes to travel those distances, and unless they have some super intelligence that we just don't have, then or we can't figure out a way to break physics, then I don't know whether we've ever been visited. So I'd say the stories about aliens are false, like ghosts.
Ball is out there.
Well, that was what, my second ball, I think. What was it? Well, 1.8 million. Let's see who's in the chat. We've still got Blunners, still got James Hodemaker, still got Retro Man Randy Savage. Where's everybody else? This is because I didn't advertise that well, to be fair. I lost that. Good job, it's a free ball. Well, that's just terrible. Is that it? I've still got another one. This will be the last one. Close, almost lost that one. This is the final ball. This is the one where I've got to get all the points, and then I can enter it on my high score table.
Hurry up.
Out, missed that one. Never goes to the right place. Come on. There we go, got that in.
Charged.
Nearly. Racking up the points though, racking up the points. And remember guys, as soon as this is over, we'll get into the quiz.
Kickback activated.
That's it. Got it up there. What's that top one?
Jersey Devil.
What's that top flipper for? Yeah, that one. What's that for?
Hurry up.
That's what it's for. Yeah, I missed out, but that's what it was for.
Choose a phenomenon.
Fourth dimension, see what it does there. Let's see what that is.
Now, make the tuba camera dizzy.
Nail it. Oh, I'll let that go.
It's not your time.
Let's look here.
Fantastic.
Yes, look at that. Okay. No. No, that's terrible. I don't even know what my score is at the minute. What is my score? Go on, go on, go on. What's that? Let's countdown. Gotta hurry up, countdown.
Choose a phenomenon.
Doppelganger. Let's choose that. Oh, I missed that one, didn't I? Let's see if I can get there again. No.
All lost.
All lost. That's that then.
Game over. Congratulations, Special Agent.
That's not too bad. Let's enter that. There we go. 9.3 million. I'm happy with that. I am. Yeah. So any of you guys out there with the paranormal table, have a go. See if you can beat that. Probably can. I mean, yeah, probably can. So I think that we should start getting on with this, and I'd just like to get rid of this music here. Here we go, let's get rid of them. Okay. So, who we got? Let's have a quick look at this. Who we got in the room? FeralInferno's still there. I'm not going to become Ghost. I'm gonna become a ghost, he says, someday and haunt Tez. You will believe. Hey, if you, I'll be here with the Kodak, mate. You come and we'll prove it. I'll make the money, but you'll be dead. I'll mention you, don't worry. James Odemaker says, hit 5 million, Tez. I did it. He says, Retro Man, Randy Savage. Anyone else a fan of The Last Starfighter? Yeah, Last Starfighter. I loved that. I seen that film on Christmas, and like, yeah, it was brilliant. I loved it. I mean, if you look back at it now, some of the effects are a bit on the edge, but the whole premise of it were pretty good. Yeah, mind blowing when you're a kid, definitely. James says, you've got over 9 million. I sure did, brother. VKQ. Me. Yep. Me. Okay. Yeah. So, there we go, guys. Are you ready? Are you guys ready for a quick quiz question? I am going to play a small video. This is how it's going to work. Oh, Stu's Retro Reviews is in. You're in just at the right time. I was just about to start a quiz, buddy. You might like this one. Stu's Retro Reviews is in. You can check his channel. The details are in the description box below. I have a few of your channels. I don't know if I've got Blunner's channel just yet. If not, I will have it soon. I've got everybody else's channel. I've got Stu's channel. It's all in the description box, guys. Have a look, check it out. So, who we got? Stu, VKQ, James, Retro Man, FeralInferno, Blunners. Well, I think we should go for it then. And I'm just going to drop the first video. The rules will be, guys, listen carefully. The rules will be, I will show you the video. You can shout at any time you like what you think the answer is, and if you get it right, it's 10 points. And then I will ask you a bonus question for a further 5 points. You've got to kind of keep track yourself, guys. This is not an exact science at the moment. I am not a quiz show host. Anyway, okay, guys, wait for it. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. You guys are right. It's Sunset Riders. It is. I'm going to leave it on for a little while. I've got I think a little bit into it. See what you guys think. Yeah, I love this game. This game is so colourful for its time. It definitely is. I will ask you the follow-up question if anybody's ready. So the ones that got that right got 10 points. Remember that, guys. FeralInferno says Arcade 1-Up will be releasing Sunset Riders as a cab sometime in the future. It's on their roadmap. That's brilliant. Retro Man Randy Savage, what's the game that's similar but you play as a bull? I don't know. Any ideas, guys? Let him know. Stu's Retro Review says cool. Blunners, haven't played this in years. I've played it a few times recently. Look at it. Look how colourful it is. It's I've always liked the sideways scrolling shooter. I have a lot of fun with these games. I have a lot of fun with the sideways scrolling beat 'em ups as well. I love that type of game. So if it's a beat 'em up or a shooter like this, I definitely like it. There is, oh, I know what he's talking about. Yeah, Cowboys of Mumisa. Yeah, I see that. It is Cowboys of Mumisa, the other one where you play as a bull. And that, well, it's got to be made by the same people, isn't it, really? Is it? They're both colourful and have nice chunky graphics. I mean, remember when it was made as well? When was it made? I don't know, I'd have to look at the video again. So I'm just going to leave this going for a minute and see if I get to the end of the knot.
Time to pay. Marry me with my money.
Well, that was that. So you guys who got it right, you remember you got 10 points. Now the rules go is I ask you a bonus follow-up question, and that question is, from what you just saw, what version was that? What machine played that? I'll give you a few clues before you answer. You could choose the Mega Drive, Genesis, you could choose the SNES, or you could choose the arcade version. So there's 3 versions to choose from. Which version is it? Come on, for an extra 5 points, who can get the version? They're slightly different on all the machines, all the ports are slightly different. VKQ is going for the arcade. Retroman Randy Savage has gone for the Mega Drive Genesis version. Blunners says it was in the SNES, but I'm sure that was the arcade. And Tacoma Parkour says Mega Drive. Well, the answer is this was the arcade version. Now I know there are other versions of it, but this one, yeah, this was Sunset Riders on the arcade, which is on MAME. That's where I got it from anyway. I think I played the Genesis or the SNES version, one of them earlier on, and it starts off, the level designs are different. The game looks very similar, but the level designs are different. Okay, so who wants another one? Who wants another one? Who's got 15 points there? Blunners has got 15 points. Nice one. Nice one, Blunners. 15 points. What do you get for that? You got a boom. He gets a Blunners boom. Yeah, boom boom. Blunners is in the room. Okay, I'm going to give you question 2 now, guys, and question 2 comes again in the form of a video. Let's see how it goes. Shout it out. 10 points for the answer, 5 points for the bonus question. What game's this? Retro Man shouted out with Dig Dug 2. Tacoma Park with Pokemon. I know you like your Pokemon, Tacoma Parkour. Everybody loves a bit of Pokemon. Blunners goes with Dig Dug. FeralInferno with Boulder Dash. I know there's a lot of games like this out there. Some of them are based on the original, some of them are the originals. This is not a copy or a clone. This is one of the originals. So what do you guys reckon? Anybody else want to take a guess? Shall I make you wait until it's finished? I don't know. What do you reckon then, guys? What do you reckon it was? It was Boulder Dash. Well done, guys. FeralInferno and Stu's Retro Reviews right at the last minute got Boulder Dash. Well done, guys. Well done. Great stuff. Okay. Let's go on. See what we've got next. I will give you under the same. Actually, whoa, just back up a minute, Tez. Back up a minute. Boulder Dash. That's right. The bonus question. What system is this on? Is this the NES version? Is this the Master System version? Or is this the Amiga version? Come on, guys, have a quick think about this. What do you reckon? What was it? For the bonus points, for the I think everybody's going with NES. Blunners has been, he's breaking from the group and going with Amiga. Oh dear, let's see. Let's see, what do you reckon, guys? This was the NES version. Also, see, Tacoma Parkour came in just at the end there with Amiga. It's not the Amiga version, I'm sorry dudes. It is the NES version. So sorry there. Okay, who got 15 points from that? Who got a full 15 points? And who is now up to 30 points? Who can brag about being up to 30 points? Come on, guys, who's got the 30 points? Stu's Retro Review say, sorry buddy, I have to go, mate, knackered. Good luck everyone, thank you for stopping in, Stu. Okay, who's got the 30 points? Who's the lucky 30 pointer here? Perfect score for FeralInferno. Perfect score for you, mate. Okay, on to the next quiz question then. Have a look at this for the same amount of points. VKQ says I cheated looking at the load screen saying Nintendo on it. Okay, cheated. What's this one? Come on, guys. I've not gone too obscure with these games. I've tried to keep it so people would know, have a chance. I can go obscure or more obscure in a later video, but for this one, I thought I'd give everyone a chance. What's this? Okay, I've got a bunch of you saying Joe and Mac. Are you sure? Joe and Mac. Blunder says Joe and Mac. Tacoma Parkour says Joe and Mac. FeralInferno's got 30 points. Perfect score so far, says Joe and Mac. Blunners, Joe and Mac. Retro Man Randy Savage, never played this one. Joe and Mac. What do you reckon, guys? Do you reckon I get to the end of this level or not? Retro Man Randy Savage says, is it Star Wars Phantom Menace? There's some hate for that film. See, that was a terrible death. I just jumped straight to my death there. That was horrible. Actually a fun game. So Joe and Mac. So Joe and Mac it is, guys. So you guys got 10 points. Don't forget that. And we'll go straight in for the bonus points, and that will be, which system is this? Which system is this? There's a couple of different versions of Joe and Mac. FeralInferno says the SNES. FeralInferno says the best version. Is it? Is it the best version? FeralInferno seems like he's played a lot of games, guys. He's trouncing everybody here. Blunners goes with the SNES as well. Shall I put you guys out of your misery? Anybody else want to have a guess at this? For the points? It's for the points. Tacoma Parkour's gone with SNES. Come on, Retro Man. Randy Savage, what you got? BKQ, what do you reckon? BKQ's gone for the SNES. Now we're just waiting on Retro Man Randy Savage. What do you reckon? You can still get 5 bonus points. What do you reckon? Is it a SNES version like everybody else? You might as well go for it. It looks like Retro Man Randy Savage is going to take all the points. I'm sorry, guys. No, I'm sorry, it is indeed the SNES version. Well done, guys. Well done, it is the SNES version. Yeah, the SNES version. And I did win. I got the first level. So basically he goes round and he murders everything in his path. And he gets the girl in the end. And it is Joe and Mac. And it is on the Super Nintendo. Okay, well done, guys. So we'll go on straight on to the next question, and again this is for 10 points, and we'll have a bonus question after. And if you watch, you'll see. Here we go. It's an arcade version. What can I say, guys? FeralInferno seems to have this locked down. It is indeed Horizon. It's a bit more obscure. This would have been in yeah, definitely would have been in the wheelhouse for retro arcade music, man, if he was here. Gamers Effects might have got this one. There's a few guys that might have got this one. Yeah, but they're not here at the moment, unfortunately. Never mind, we'll get them again. So I was going to ask you a bonus question. You probably thought the bonus question would be what it's on, but I just told you it was an arcade version. So you'll have to wait till the end. You'll have to wait till the end for the bonus question. There we go. So it was Horizon 1985. Not bad for 1985. Feral is indeed the game's my star. He's killing it here, isn't he, guys? Horizon was the sequel to Moon Patrol. See, didn't know that. You learn something new every day. Brilliant. So you got that. So the bonus question would be, I'm trying to see if he was taking notice and paying attention. Did I or did I not get by the first level? The game we just played. Did I or did I not get by the first level? There was like, what, 8 levels, I think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I or did I not get to the second level? Come on, guys. Answers now. Did I or did I not get to the second level? Might just be a guess at this point. Tacoma Parkour said no, you died. Yeah, I did die. I did die, Tacoma Parkour, but did I get to the second level? There was 8 of them. Or did I get... was I just in the first level? Who knows? Did I get there? I don't know. Sup, Gamers Effects? Welcome to the stream, fella. Glad to have you. We're just playing some quiz games here. I think you've just come up to question 4, and it was a game that you might have known, so you missed it, fella. You did miss it, but you can re-watch it over again after the stream. VKQ says no. Oh, yeah, you said no. Okay, I'll go with that, Tacoma. Okay. Blunner says nope, I didn't. Okay, I think I'll have to go back and check this, you know, just so everybody's happy. So where are we? Here we go. We'll watch this through again. Can I can in fact take you to the end. Here we go. You can see at the top the orange bit. I did die the first time round, but if you see here, I do clearly make it onto the second, which is indicated by a change in the enemies. So sorry guys, I did make it by the first one. What can I say? No points, no bonus points for that. Thought that might catch you out a bit. It did. So we'll just review what everybody says. Tacoma Parkour says no, I died. I did, but not before I got to the first part of level 2. Retro Man Randy Savage said, ask me one on sport. I don't have a sport one up. I will consider that next time. Blunner says nope, you didn't. But I clearly showed that I did get by the first stage of that. Okay. There we go. So we'll bring on the last question now, guys, and the last one is the same. Here we go. Watch, see what happens. Name the game. Bonus question after. Name the game. I'm just loving a look at the chat here. Tacoma Parker says Aqua Contra 69. Hey, it could be. It could be. If that looks like Aqua Contra 69 that you played, I mean, just let me know where you found that game. Can you download it? I don't know. It sounds like a good one. So I've had a few answers already. Turrican from FeralInferno. Spaceman from Gamers Effects. Blunner says Turrican. Tacoma Parker says Aqua Contra 69, so we might have beat you all on that. I don't know. I'm not going to confirm it just yet. Gamers Effects says he's never played it. I don't know, was this a... I'm sure. I'm sorry for that. I'm sure this game was international. If someone can put me right on that. Was Turrican an international game? I'm sure it was. Yeah. So, it is Turrican. There's a couple of sequels to this as well. I remember this from when I was young. The problem I had was my copy just didn't want to load properly. Sometimes it'd work, sometimes it wouldn't. This one works perfectly though, apart from I can't get the jump very well because I'm playing it on a PlayStation 4 joypad. So Turrican. What do you reckon, guys? Do you reckon I'll get to the end of this level? Or do you reckon I'm gonna die? I'll die trying. Or get to the end of the level. Come on, answers in the chat. Do I make it to the end of this level or do I die trying? Well, I lost my big weapon. That was a pain. But I could still make it. Thanks for you guys. Have a lot of faith in me. Oh no. I dropped right back down. It's going to take ages. Oh, and again. Look at that. This is what you call terrible gameplay. But to be fair, I only booted it up this afternoon and had a quick game before I recorded it for you guys. Okay, so I'll have a quick look at chat. Tacoma Parkour says I make it. Blunders, yes, you're going to make it. Thanks for the enthusiasm, guys. Retro Man says die trying. Okay. Well, I might, probably. I don't know. We'll see in a minute. Gamers Effect says, wow, Tez, I just realised you're at 90, my friend. That's awesome. I remember you were around 21 when I joined your channel. Keep up with the great work. That's brilliant, that is. 90. I'd never thought I'd... Well, I mean, I hoped I'd get 90. Didn't know how quickly it'd happen. I suppose it's getting to that quick 100 now. Get to the 100 and then maybe see about the 250 and then the 500. We'll see how it goes, guys, you know. I'm not really too fussed about how quickly it grows. I just like having a bit of fun, you know, at the minute. I would like it to grow eventually, obviously, but I'm happy just to do it as I am at the moment because I consider myself very lo-fi at this moment in time. I need a producer. I need an unpaid intern. I think a lot of us guys could sympathise with that. What do you reckon? An unpaid intern to run all of this YouTube stuff for me. Definitely. Yeah. I'll just give them a TEZZ Made This t-shirt and say, brilliant, you work for me now. Oh dear. That's why I had two sons, but neither of them are interested in helping me do YouTube. But saying that, they do have jobs in real life, so... Here we go. Come on, guys. Do I do it? Oh, come on. Here we go. Oh, what happened? That's it. Look at you guys, you had faith in me, and it was only Retro Man Randy Savage that really went for it and said no, I wasn't going to make it. And I didn't make it, guys. I nearly did. I underestimated that last jump and went way too early. So sorry. I'll let you all down. What can I do? So, what shall we say? It was Turrican. It was indeed Turrican. 1990. Not bad for 1990. Okay, so the bonus question is for 5 more points. And this is the last question, guys. For 5 more points. What system was that on? What system do you think? You've heard all the talk tonight about what system it's on. What systems we've mentioned. It's one of those systems that we've all mentioned. FeralInferno is going for Genesis. The Genesis version. And FeralInferno has been right all the way down the line so far. I think what you've got one question wrong. It was one of the bonuses where I didn't complete, or I did. That's right. Yeah, you missed out on one of them. Blunners goes for Mega Drive, which is the English European version of the North American Genesis for you American guys. So it's virtually the same machine. There is a few minor differences with what games were released, so okay, come on guys, is that it? Retro Man Randy Savage says I'd go Sega too. I'll just stick with what Feral says. Wise choice to go with Feral. Tacoma Parkour, he says Mega Drive because he knows that I'm an English guy and he knows that we get Mega Drives over here. Well done, nice try. But I've got to let everybody down, and Feral, you let yourself down on this. It's an Amiga version. It's the Amiga version. I'm so sorry. I had to stick one Amiga game in there. I knew Blunners was possible coming in. I knew that a couple of people from YouTube Connect might come in, so I thought I'd stick an Amiga one on there, and nobody got it. FeralInferno, what can I say? I caught you out. Brilliant. I thought this was fun, guys. I really enjoyed it, I've got to say. I only did 5 questions there with a few bonus questions, and I thought it went quite well. What do you guys reckon? I think it's obvious that FeralInferno was the eventual winner with 721 points, and the loser unfortunately was Blunners with 7 points. Sorry Blunners. I don't know actually, that's not true. Blunners obviously got more points than that, but FeralInferno is obviously the winner in this case. I think he got more than everybody else. He only dropped the Amiga question and the bit on Horizon where I get to the end of the first bit or not, which everybody got wrong. Tacoma Park got 20 points. Nice one. I'm really chuffed everybody came by for a quick game. Yeah, I'm really chuffed. Blunners, yeah, it was good, mate. I got 30, I think. Yeah, it's better than 7. I wasn't really taking the score. I was keeping a loose eye on who was in front. I mean, it did seem like FeralInferno was killing everybody anyway. So I definitely need to get FeralInferno on my side next time, because else it's just not fair, is it, guys? I mean, everybody loves a quiz, I know, but like, there's always that one guy that just knows everything. Like, you know, FeralInferno, he comes in, he knows everything, he's raking up all the points, and everybody knows that second or third place is the best that they're going to get. So Feral, I might have to bring you onto my side next time to give everybody else a chance at that top spot. I'll have to start giving away, maybe graphics or something. Yeah, I think I might make some graphics that denote that you won, that you came first place on the TEZZ Made This on Friday live chat. Something like that. I'll have to work on that through the week. So, guys, yeah. Not advertising or anything. I don't know what's going to happen as yet. It may or may not happen. But as Blun has said earlier on, I've been invited onto a group live chat, and I'll be going on and talking about YouTube Connect and what we do on there and how we promote everybody's stuff and basically network people together. And at the same time, I'm networking myself together with everybody and really enjoying it as it goes. So yeah, we'll be talking about that. We'll be talking about my first retro games, my first foray into gaming, I suppose, and my gaming through the decades, I should say, and what I do with gaming now and why I like retro games so much at the moment. So if anybody wants to come to that, you just have to check out Blunners on YouTube Connect. I'm sure somebody will let somebody know, and everybody will know. And it's how it works on the grapevine. Yeah, we've got the YouTube retro grapevine going. That's what we're going to do. The grapevine. I find it really difficult to communicate with some people. I find it really difficult. Yeah, the difficulty being, I've got to say, is the fact that I'm European time zone GMT, and a lot of guys that I chat to, the retro community, are US and sometimes up to 8-9 hours behind me. So usually when they're at their finest, I'm tucked up in bed, and I know that a bunch of you guys already have to deal with that. It's just so you already know the difficulty with communication. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this out with one last pinball game. I'll see if I can't get a high score on one of these tables. something that I can stick on my high score. Which one shall I go for? I'm going to choose, I think, before just a quick look at the chat. FeralInferno says, yeah, you are that guy, mate, definitely. Maybe I'll have to co-host the next one. Yeah, that'd be fun. Like, we can work something out, because me and you are in the same time zone, so we can work on something. Blunner says, yeah, we'd love to have you on Retro Gaming Revival, mate. Yeah, I mean, just checking the description, I've got Retro Gaming Revival down there. Yeah, I advertise your group, and I think when we started off with YouTube Connect, Retro Gaming Revival was one of the first, if not the first group that I went to and tried to strike up a group relationship with, and it's been very good ever since. I've met a lot of great people through you guys, and yeah, it's been cool. It's been really cool. So yeah, Blunners and his mates will let you know when that's coming up. Wednesday, I believe, at around 8 GMT, if I'm not wrong. And I can't promise that it's all going to happen as we think it's going to happen, but hopefully it should. We're all on board. We can get it going. Gamers Effects play X-Men for Feral. I'll play X-Men. If you want me to play X-Men to celebrate his milestone, X-Men. Okay, let's play some X-Men. Here we go, here we go. I clicked inside OBS and made the old mistake, and it stopped everything, as it usually does.
X-Men. Magneto and his Brotherhood must be stopped.
Let's have a quick look at this table.
I hope you all paid attention in class.
I think I've only played it briefly before. I don't think I've scored any major scores on it yet. But I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. Hey Tacoma, you still there, buddy? If you're still there, can you give me a thumbs up? I want to ask you a quick question. Alright, in fact it goes to anybody in the chat, and that is, can they tell me if the screen is fuzzy, if it's coming through clear? I don't know. I don't know if I read an answer to that. Is it coming through nice and clear? And I don't mean just the audio, I mean the actual picture of the screen. Here we go.
You will not defeat the master of magnetism.
Of course, if any of you guys have got oh shoot, again, that's lucky. If any of you guys have got any, oh, that's straight down, that's terrible. If any of you guys have got any videos you want to advertise, or if you want to advertise your channels, you're welcome to do so in the chat. If you've got any streams coming up, let us know. I'm sure two of us will like to get there. I know that FeralInferno likes a good stream. I like one too. Gamers Effect shows up in a bunch of streams. Yeah, it can get quite good at times. Oh, I'm really not playing well at the moment. The pinball gods are against me on this one.
Cyclops, control the strength of your optic blast.
It's going to be very hard to get a high score with just one ball. The pinball gods are against me.
Charles, you are so naive.
Oh my life, that's so bad. So, FeralInferno says this picture looks perfect on 1080p. Thank you very much. That's brilliant. I am not going to save that high score. That was rubbish. Let's restart that. Let's go again. Let's reboot, as the kids say.
Cyclops, control the strength of your optic blast.
I hope to do a bit better on this one. I will concentrate a bit more as I go. I'll try not to look at chat unless I am safe. And that's my problem. I'll play pinball and I look at chat and then all of a sudden it's gone. I lose it. I lose concentration. See, I'm scoring now. Whew. 101, that's not much.
Charles, you are so naive. You will not defeat the master of magnetism.
Come on, get that lane at the corner there. No. Nearly lost it there.
Stand beside me, Phoenix, or suffer the fate of all traitors to Homo Superior.
Cyclops! Help!
Here we go, some points coming up.
Stay away from her, monster!
Shoot the flashing lanes. Strengthen your psionic bond.
You will regret this.
Points. Oh, lost that one, but points, all the same.
Why do you defy your own race, X-Men? Join me.
Well, what have we here?
Well, if we score well, guys, and I can put this down at a high score, then I'll be happy. This is still my first ball as well.
Mystique's here, Psych. I can smell her.
Follow her scent, Logan. Find her.
Nice to see you, Logan. But Mystique isn't here.
Shoot the left orbit to sniff out Mystique.
Found you, darling. Playtime's
Come on, man.
My mother is elsewhere, mein Freund.
Nearly. Oh, I lost it. Lost it. Have a quick look at the chat. SMFAC is in the house. Nice one. Thanks for coming by, bud. You missed the quiz. You'll have to check back later. Well, it was a quiz. Arcade Chaos. Where is it? Did he get Arcade Chaos? Sup everybody. Sup Arcade Chaos. Who's out? Who else? So we've got Chaos and Gamers Effects and Arcade Chaos and Gamers of loads of Arcade Effects. Arcade Effects. I'm getting mixed up now. It's Gamers Effects and Arcade Chaos. There we go. And SMFAC. And FeralInferno, I think. I don't know who's in the house. Give us a thumbs up if you're still here. I'm just trying to get myself a high score on this table. There we go. Get back to it. Doing well so far.
The dawn of a new age is at hand. The age of mutant kind.
Nothing moves the blob!
Shoot the flashing lanes to distract him.
Missed that one. Missed it again.
You will not defeat the master of magnetism. Stand beside me, Phoenix.
1 points.
Traitors to Homo Superior.
Cyclops!
Oh dear, lost that one, but got to shoot again. Bring it back.
Stay away from her, monster!
Shoot the flashing lanes. Strengthen your psionic bond.
It says shoot the flashing lanes, but it's difficult just to keep them going, let alone have any sort of coordination. You're just batting them around at this point. Well, lost that one, but I'm up to 11 million, which is not bad. I am going to definitely have this as a nice score, and it's going to be higher.
Now what, my old friend?
So if there's anybody that has this table on FX2 or FX3, let us know. I'm happy to take a challenge. a collaborative challenge maybe, where I play and you play and we're on the same screen and we'll see how it goes. I think Arcade Music Man talked about maybe hosting something like that, where we all played a game. Yeah, something like that would be really interesting for us to do. Whoa, we've got 12.6 million. Come on, let's get some more. Oh, there go those pinball gods again. Oh dear. Never mind. But 13.1 million. I'm going to put that down. I'm going to save that. And that's my high score on that table. If anybody wants to challenge, let me know. Arcade Chaos. I'm gonna have a look in the chat now, see what's going on. You can see what tables I've got there, so if anybody's got any suggestions of any tables they'd like to see, let me know, and I'll play it. So let's see what's going on in the chat. Every game room needs a pinball to complete, so quit messing. What's going on? Oh yeah, the X-Men table did look good, it was fun. FeralInferno says, don't like the voice they use for Phoenix. Not all of them are that good. Arcade Chaos says, my name has always had arcade in it, but a lot of really big YouTubers changed their name and put arcade in it. I know a few of them personally, but I was an arcade before then. It's actually because YouTube suggested it to them due to the algorithms. They got big without the arcade in their channel name, but they changed it and they really didn't want to, and they had to because they were monetized. Oh dear me. dude, I mean, I'm not one of those grammar guys, but punctuation sometimes you have to make your own, don't you, as you go through. And wanted to stay in the arcade algorithm. Hey dude, you're our Arcade Chaos now. You're ours. We know ya. We love you, brother. you stream all the time. Put your link up. Happy to put your link up. It's down below in the description box if anybody's interested. Arcade Chaos, come and visit his channel. Always streaming. Streams loads and loads. I'm sorry that I just don't get to more of your streams, mate, but they're super late at night for me. Super late. I suppose I've been to a few of them. I even got up early till the morning and you were still streaming after like 7.5, 8 hours. FeralInferno, I'm an X-Men snob. Yeah, love X-Men. Tacoma Parker says, leave your name, mate, you aren't just a retro gamer. Gamers Effect says, at FeralInferno, he's playing it on Steam. It is from Steam, but I'm playing it standalone on my desktop. I'm not sure how it got installed. I have Steam also, but this isn't connected to Steam. It's a standalone game. I don't know. It's just, I just have it. I didn't even set it up. I think my lad set it up ages ago when I wasn't using pinball at that time, and then when I took over parts of the computer, it was on there, and boom, now I have it. And I know how much some of these tables cost as well, so yeah, I'm glad to have it. FeralInferno says, I don't have a PC powered enough for Steam. It's from 2010. It is 2010 Pinball FX2, but some of the tables are later. They were designed later than 2010. Okay, so guys, you see what I've got here? Anybody want any of these games to go down? Guys, come on, I'm just waiting for one of you to say any of these games. Blade. There we go. So I was thinking about playing this earlier as well. I was thinking about actually making a video on this. Oh, it looks nice. What is going on with my picture? Where is it? Why is it not picking up properly? Oh well, you'll have to put up with all this gump in my desktop as well. There we go, let's have a quick look at the table before I play it. I think this will be the last table I play tonight, and then I'll let you off. Let you all go to various streams or wherever you're gonna go, and I'll chill out and watch some of your videos. It's looking like a nice colourful one, this. Let's see what happens.
You can't hide.
Here we go. It's got to be some sort of skill shot. Right.
A little information for starters. I feel my strength returning.
Straight out.
Hang on, buddy. Look out, it's Frost. Wake up, Hannibal.
No, I knew that was going to go.
A mortal coil to become the first vampiric deity, a god among the undead.
Trust no one, especially vampires.
Skill shot.
Skill shot.
Busted.
I hope you guys like the music that I've been putting on tonight. It is of course royalty free, and if you'd like to check the guy out,
Security breach. The vamps are inside.
you can find his details in the description box. He's got a Twitter account and he's got stuff on YouTube, so give his stuff a like if you're into it, and maybe use some of it yourself. There's tons of it. Lots of retro wave kind of music.
Hurry up. You can't
Oh
stop me this
dear.
easily.
That's terrible. That's not very well, is it?
I'm here to spoil your feast.
Silver balls are expensive, but worth every penny.
I've seen this face before.
An extra silver ball.
You can't stop me this easily. Shoot again.
Thanks, Blade.
Hurry up.
There's so many. What do we do now? We part company for now, buddy. See you tomorrow night.
I feel my strength returning. Nice shop you have here. Exit humans, enter vamps. Time to get up, Hannibal. So, this thing is supposed to guide me to their lairs? Who's there? I've seen this face before.
All right! We scared one away.
Hurry up. Hang on, buddy. It'll take more than a bite to stop me. The apocalypse is at hand, and I am its harbinger.
Well, that was that.
Work.
That didn't go down too well. I could have done with more points there. Sorry I had to cut you guys off for a few minutes. Got my cat meowing right behind me. Making an awful racket. It makes it sound like I don't feed him or something, but he does get fed. So 4.3 million on that one, guys. Blade, that's Blade. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed coming to the stream tonight. That's just about the end of things. I just want to give a few shout outs to people that have been in the stream tonight. Blunners was in the stream. Arcade Chaos, I can see you're in the stream. Gamers Effects is in the stream. FeralInferno, who's been in the stream all night and won. He won the quiz. Well done. Thanks for sticking around, guys. It's been great fun. Retro Man Randy Savage was in the house earlier on. Tacoma Parkour, he's been in the house. He's a good supporter of ours. Loads of people. Let's just have a quick look through the chat here. Let's have a look. See who's been in. See who gets a good mention today. VKQ's been in the house. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Your details, as with almost everybody here, are in the description box below, so if anybody's interested, go and see VKQ stuff. He does lots of great stuff. I like watching the he shows you what toys he picks up, some proper ancient stuff and retro stuff. He also collects games. He's got tons of stuff, and you review drinks. The what was it, the last one I saw you do was the energy drinks, yeah, so thanks for coming by. Retroman Randy Savage, Blunners, VKQ, Stu's Retro Reviews, he was here earlier on. It's been great having you guys. I wish there had been a few more of us that had turned up. I would like to have seen well, something's breaking behind me. That's what you get for going live. Cats, stop knocking stuff over. Yeah. It's been fun, definitely. Arcade Chaos, I've still got you in the house. VKQ still there. Damn cats, yep. You know it, mate, you know it, cats. So it's been great fun having you in the chat, guys. It's been nothing but fun. I'm glad some of you enjoyed the quiz. Maybe you'll come along next time. Maybe the quizzes will get better. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So, guys, until next time. Meow. Yeah, I know you're not famous yet. You don't even YouTube, mate. So don't start. You don't get your own subscribers. Yeah. See you later, guys. Thanks for coming. Bye.